Wait, so still live, right, IGH? Awesome. Okay, so the first game, we can take a look at it. If there's some waiting around here. Let's fire up the computer analysis also. So yeah, this line against the Mora. Here you shouldn't play Queen E2. Here E5 is the best move. After Queen E2, the position is almost lost. Okay, so 1300. Will not berserk. We'll take this slowly. I'm going to play the Sicilian. I might switch to other openings later on. So, yeah, someone was timed out. So this indicates a closed Sicilian kind of setup. Maybe a King's Indian attack. Oh, with B3. Now with B3, this is a bit strange. Not unplayable, but strange to fianchetto. If you want to fianchetto your dark squared bishop in the Sicilian, better go for an open Sicilian with B3. Doing it with a closed Sicilian doesn't make a lot of sense because now this bishop finds it. Usually the idea, if you're playing with d4, you get this bishop here, ruin my pawn structure, but now your pawn is on d3, so that's not so great. So I'll grab the space with d5. Why have I only played once and can't get into another match? Yeah, it just takes some time because we're only 25 players in this arena. Okay, so he goes for c4. Now all of his pawns are on light squares. Considering whether to just close everything down or keep the tension. Let's keep the tension for now. We'll close everything down maybe later. These pawns all on light squares. Now this bishop on e2, yeah, this is such a sad piece. Now what's good about this opening is that it's difficult to break down, right? So if I want an advantage, I have to play slowly. Now, it's difficult for me to come up with a plan, to be honest. I'm going to start with rook e8, he'll castle, of course. Rook e8 just anticipating the opening up of the e-file, For now, white hasn't committed such a huge error. It's difficult for me to show the 1000 rating point difference for now. Now I need to find a good plan. So let's take a moment to find a good plan. Yes, of course I'm doing opening requests. I've been playing a lot of openings. Let's go, opening requests for sure. So let's try to find a good plan here. Of course, the natural plan would be a6, b5, but here he has a lot of pressure on c5, so I'm not sure what to do. Maybe I should line up something on the d file. Shoot, let's close it down. Finally, I decide to close it down. I'll close it down, play bishop d6, and try to play for some sort of kingside attack. No, I'm a crazy attacker, my friend. I play the Smith Mora against 2400 plus, and the King's Gambit as well. But I also had a positional past, let's say, so yeah. And I wouldn't characterize my openings as unserious. Now I should be careful of the fork, of course, but for now it's well controlled. One good thing is this knight can never come to c4, so him playing c4, it does strengthen his center, but it does come with its fair share of weaknesses. Also a consideration might be knight f4. a4 is interesting, gaining some space, but to be honest, I don't like my plan so much. He'll adequately yeah. Okay, should I switch plans now or stay? Okay, let's play b6, just cover this pawn. Yeah, everyone likes sacrificial play, huh? One thing is that I can't play knight h5 because he can take here. That's it. Actually, maybe he can't really. He can't do that. Okay, let's play it. He's gearing up for b4, but I believe this can only help me, right? So I'm going to try to slide my queen over. Okay. Of course, I should reply to this. Yeah, I take and win the bishop pair. This has to be good for me. Maybe play this before embarking on my 200-year journey. Nah, let's play this first. d4 is covered, so I don't need to worry about that. There's a sizable increment, 2 seconds. The Deutsche Gambit, yeah, I've heard of it. It's in the Italian, right? But it's pretty specific, so I don't imagine we can really gear up for it. If you give me like a more general opening, like, I don't know, the King's Gambit, play the French, 1b3, maybe that would be more doable. IJH, that's a very funny command. I was afraid Nightbot would give us some problems, but it has been smooth sailing. Very interesting. He's swinging his rook over, but I develop with tempo now. If he's gearing up to go rook g5, I can easily just move the rook around. Yeah, this doesn't concern me in the slightest. And, well, I'm not attacking a4 because his queen defends, but... Well, maybe I can take here and he has to recapture with rook. Yeah, this isn't very correct. Now, the question is whether or not I can trap the rook. Like, h6. h6 should trap the rook, right? Because after rook g4, I go e5. Yeah, it should, right? e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, bishop c5, castles, knight f6. Yeah, but the problem is, what if they don't play like bishop c5, right? But I guess all of them do. What's your FIDE ELO? My classical is 1900, which I'm very ashamed of. They need to do more classical tournaments. Okay, I'll try for it the next white game, but there's also no guarantee he'll go e5. If you want to do opening request, like give me what, like if he doesn't play e5, let's say, what else should I play? I just noticed the username, Duke of Leb. That's a funny username. This rook should be trapped, right? Now this should trap it, correct? So this rook b5 plan, while seemingly a very interesting plan, it's very creative, but it fails tactically. And this entire operation, losing the bishop pair, I mean, this is your good bishop in this structure. These are all pawns on the light squares. So this bishop has more freedom to move if you compare it with this bishop. So there was no reason to do that, to open up with b4. Smith Mora, I play. It's my main opening, so yeah, you don't need to tell me twice to play it. Okay, I'm going to do a crazy rook move myself, gearing up for rook g6, and also I want to play queen e8 to add pressure on this pawn. I'm from Lebanon. Bobby Fischer 2. Go for knight g5 or d4 right away. Yeah, d4 here would be the Eurosov, right? One thing I noticed about my chess is that I'm my knowledge of the Ruy Lopez and the Italian has been lacking because I haven't played them in over 2 years, and my knowledge of the Open Sicilian, which I used to play before the Smith Mora, is still fine. I'm trying it on an alternate account, it's still fine, but the other openings, like the Ruy Lopez or Rui Lopez, yeah, I forgot a lot. Okay, so rook a1 would have defended the pawn, but his position is completely hopeless. He's down in exchange, and soon enough I'll be able to push these pawns home. Yeah, there aren't a lot of tournaments in Lebanon. The last classical tournament I played was over a month ago, and it was a grueling schedule. Three games a day. I wasn't able to bear it. It's very tough on me. And okay, so he's what is called mechanically blocking this a pawn, but I can just easily offer a queen trade, and then if he moves, I'd be able. Actually, for a moment there, I thought I lost my queen. Okay, yeah. So now I should push the pawns, right? Now these bishops on these squares don't give a very nice impression. Yeah, so the last tournament has been quite a long while ago. This rook b1 doesn't attack before, so b6. And the one before that was in April. That tournament I gained some rating points, but due to the grueling schedule of the second one, I lost rating points. Okay, so how best to convert this? Let's just push the pawn and we'll think later. Want to read the chat a bit. So this... Or is it premature? No, it can't be premature. Then I activate my bishop. No, actually, the account isn't secret or anything. I don't care if anyone knows about it. But I'll PM you the account IGH. But I just don't want everyone to know, you know. So this will come with check. So I'm up simply now. What, 2 rooks? 2 rooks, right? So should be smooth sailing from here. How to be very accurate now? Maybe with this. I do lose this pawn, but I can pick it up right back with this. And control is what I have in this position. Absolute control. Yeah, so the alt is... I don't even care if everyone knows about it, but... now I want to go king h7. Okay, no, we can't do that. Okay, let's just develop this guy. He helps me out. Oh no, it's pinned. Shoot. Whoops, it was pinned. He's trying to kill his own king. That's strange. This would be mate, right? Is that the Jan Gustafsson book? He likes his extra rooks, right? One rook and an exchange. Hello, Mr. Aaron Jager. What's up? Okay, so Salty Crocodile, who I beat in the first round, is back on first. Still a long way to go, an hour more. The Latvian, wow, that's an opening I've never tried. Well, as a King's Gambiteer, you know, the Latvian... Yeah, I could see the resemblance between it and the King's Gambit. I mean, have you guys, George96, have you guys watched the the Chess Explained video on the Latvian? Okay, so he goes for the declined. Here I should play e5, and I have a novelty here. Okay, he doesn't go for it. If he played e5, I had an interesting novelty. So he goes for this line. This line is quite good for white. Let's see if he goes king d8 or king d7. Yeah, king d8. So now after bishop h5, I play this, and after knight here, I go bishop f4. This is La Teoria. a3 or a... Nah. Ah, he goes for this. Let's try to remember. So knight d4, I would have immediately gone for bishop f4. But now if bishop f4, he might be able to take the pawn, right? But then still check all the same. Check all the same. And should amount to the same thing, I believe. Okay. So if he takes here, I just check. And it should amount to the same thing. Okay, yeah, he goes for the material. He won't. I have this check. This is the whole point of this line. And after king d8, let's say. Yeah, I have this check. And now rook c1 should be pretty devastating. Wait, did I allow bishop g6? I might have allowed bishop... Ah, I allowed bishop g6, right? Shoot! I had the opportunity to play bishop g6. Okay, I need to focus. I'm not playing well now. So... what's the idea here? Actually, bishop h6 is quite the threat, huh? So let's just parry it, right? Let's just parry it. I just parry bishop h6. No, bishop e5. He goes king d8. If I take the rook or something, he goes bishop h6. It's a bit annoying. So let's just parry the threat. Okay. Yeah. I have a draw if I want to, but of course I don't want to. How do I get out of this now? This should have been a... I forgot how to win this position. I don't get this a lot. Ooh, it's Program Fox. Nice to see you, man. We haven't chatted in ages. It's the Fox. I hope the presence of the fox will give me the correct state of mind to go for the win here. How do I win this position? My god. And he's threatening, well, threatening in quotes, in scare quotes, knight e4 check. Should I be meek and go for the draw? I don't want to go for the draw. That would suck. Ah, come on. Come on. The question is whether or not I'm afraid of his threats. I shouldn't be, right? Take my energy. Fox, you should send that copy pasta by Loveless. Magnus, take my spaghetti. What was it? That was one of the funniest I've read. I don't want to regret not taking the draw though. I lose, but no, that would cost me. Come on, think. Okay, ignore the chat for a bit. Sorry guys, but I need to find a win here. Or at least some sort of path to victory. I'm just down a piece. Okay, let's do this, okay? Let's do this first. This will be played, whether or not I want to draw. It will be played. Now, do I just take the knight? That'd be crazy if I take the knight. Time flies, that's right. I'm considering d6. Huh, d6 is a cute idea, right? d6 I like. Let's go for d6. Knight e4 check, I just come up. Ah. Quite poised there. Quite poised. Shoot, maybe I just... This? Should be good, right? Threatening mate. And if he takes, I take his bishop. Yeah. Okay, this, I just come up. It's still threatening. Oh, that's a nasty checkmate. Good thing I didn't go for the draw, right? Never go for a draw, kids. Salty crocodile again. e4, opening requests. Yes, I will analyze all the games after the tournament is over. Okay, I have to play. Let's go for e4. Any opening requests? Oh yeah, the Deutsch. But I believe he's a c5 player. Do you guys want to see the Mora again? Oh, okay. So knight f3, right? And bishop c4. Am I pronouncing it correctly? The Deutsch? I believe it's Deutsch, right? Not Deutsch. That would be the language. So now what do I do? Castles, okay. Where does the gambit arise? After knight f6? Yeah, where's the gambit? Deutsch. Ah, d4, so that's the gambit. Interesting. Yeah, it does have a Eurosov gambit feel. I believe Hanging Pawns has done a video about it. I was going to watch it like a month ago and forgot. So now I'm out of book. Okay. So what's the point of this? I could take, you know. Taking seems interesting. Taking seems interesting. Okay, we'll take. If he takes with the pawn, what do I play? Ah, this. I'm thinking maybe c3, either c3 or f4. f4 after d6, what do I play? Maybe then c3. Hair raising complications. Okay, let's go for f4. At least he doesn't have a dark squared bishop to make use of this diagonal, so that's a plus. 4 looks nice, yes. Isolated pawn, it didn't happen overnight, my friend. Actually, I meant to say it did happen overnight, so you haven't been away from Lead Chess for so long. I haven't streamed in 10 months. 10 months. I feel like a kid playing this opening. What am I supposed to do? So if c3, he goes knight c6. If I go queen b3, he just has castles, maybe even knight a5. Taking does seem interesting as well. Let's think. Maybe taking and bishop g5? Bishop g5. Is that insane or what? Need to be very careful of the diagonal, like this move is scary, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's basically classical 5 plus 2. Huh. What kind of time control is that, right? Yeah, actually I believe, at least I'm one of the fastest players on the internet. Like my 2450 bullet rating doesn't come from chess skill. I'm pretty fast. Okay. But I'm streaming, so I'm looking at the chat, so it takes longer for me to think and respond. You know what? I'm going to play bishop d3. Prepare c3, protect e4, prepare queen f3. Should be good, right? Whoa, so this all has been theory? What the... Okay, is he gearing up for queenside castling? That would be insane. That would be insane. I can't believe I still followed some form of theory. So he might be gearing up for queenside castling, right? Does that really bother me? It does a bit. It does a bit. Now the problem is if I go something like bishop b5 and he just castles short. Yeah, actually maybe I should do that. And then take the knight, but then a3 would be hanging. Decisions. I don't like the fact that I'm underdeveloped. I'm supposed to play gambits to develop my pieces quickly, not to be underdeveloped. Okay, let's go for this, then knight d2. And get out of the pin as quickly as possible with queen f3. If takes, I simply take... Wait, no. Maybe not queen f3, maybe queen e2 then would make... whoopsie daisy! Yikes, I lost a piece. Hey, no one told me I was losing a piece. Hey, that's not fair. No one told me I was losing a piece. Okay, I'm in big doo-doo now, especially because this is hanging. So let's play this. Simply I should have moved like king g1 or something, or queen e2. Yeah, I didn't I mention we should be careful of this idea, and then I was not. Good work there. Good work. I mentioned I should be careful of queen c5, and I was not. Okay, maybe some offside chances. Maybe not, because now I need to... Oh, I'm losing more than a piece now. Ouch. Okay, I have this still. Hey, you're losing the piece back. Whoa, he blundered there. And this, okay. We might be able to draw this. So let's be very careful right now. We might be able to draw this. What am I down? I'm down. Okay, he wants to go for the G file. Be my guest, amigo. So what? The G file? I'm attacking the F pawn as well. This is something I should have considered. Must play this. Just trade some pieces. Okay, and no, this would not be great. H4. H5. I'm just going crazy. He can win the spawn now, right? Yeah. Oh wow. This. Done this. Wait, I have a fork now and I'm attacking the knight. Oh no, he has... He has knight d4. That sucks. Arg. Maybe this. Come on, I shouldn't be lost. This. I'm really making it close on the clock. So what am I down? 2 pawns, right? 2 pawns. I can recover from 2 pawns, can I not? Don't think so. There goes another pawn. Alright. Oh, ouch, I lost the knight. Okay, nice job. Yeah, so was that the best line? Okay, we'll have to check that game. Okay, now... Wait, 47 minutes, that's not a lot. I'll berserk the next game. Yeah, hopefully, yeah. The Deutz. Well, the problem is I was recreating theory for 4 minutes, right? So even though I found the best moves, or I hope I did, right? You're telling me this theory. It was tough to come back with the time deficit. It's just a stupid blunder of a piece. Yeah, happens. So I need to berserk the next game. I thought we had more time. Okay, let's berserk this. Yongar. I'm going to play my normal openings. Okay, so I'm going to play my normal opening for now. Commentary as much as I can. So, this, okay, he wants to play, okay, no. He's losing the bishop pair for no reason. That's not a good idea. And also opening up the center, so opening up more space for the bishop pair. Yeah, that's not a very good idea. Now how best to exploit this? I just bring my pieces to their natural squares, like this also. Whoa, this allowed c4. I should have played c4. Anyway. c4 now. Right. Have an interesting sacrifice on e2. I can sacrifice on e2. Let's play this. Wait, maybe he can maintain with queen b1. Yeah, he could have played queen b1 here. That might have been annoying. I took a risk. I was about to play rook e8, thankfully I did not. So what am I up here? Let's just get a flight square for my king. So in case I blunder, at least it's not checkmate, right? Hey, I allowed knight c5 there. Okay, doesn't want it. I'm up a piece, right? Okay, I berserked, so no increment, so I need to shut up again. I need to play quickly. Please play queen b5. Nah, he didn't fall for it. IJH, I can't not look at the chat. I can not. The chat is the reason we stream, right? Yeah, but I should have looked less for that game. I should have looked less. So just preparing these kind of ideas with bishop e4. This doesn't trap my rook because I have this. I was scared for 1 second there. Now I get in with rook c2 with tempo. And now this is quite strong, and then we go here. And we win the queen immediately. Then here. He should resign and spare the time, but okay. He'll get 1 check in. And maybe, wait, I should, oh, he gets 2 checks in. Dang it. Okay, back to tournament. That was a nice one. Yeah, chat is very addicting. It took me a while to notice your username, Kaz. It's Kazleet 1337. Leet. And interesting. Let's take a look at the Deutsch Gambit game. And this game, and this game. Let's have them all up and running. So this is the Deutsch Gambit game, right? Knight a3 was the theory after bishop e6. Yeah, should have considered that move. I'm not going to berserk in 1800, but I'm going to play quickly. I think my limit for berserking is about 1900 level. But with the chat streaming, it's a bit dangerous. This variation I actually looked at yesterday. Apparently bishop e3 is quite a good move. But we're not going to go for that. Okay, this is some sort of very weird whenever, like white should play, black should have played knight c3 here, and I shouldn't have played knight f3, so some weirdness going on. Even though in the whenever knight f3 isn't like wrong or anything, so. Okay, so we're kind of transposing to what? Taking here, removing the pressure. That's not how we play the French. Hold on. You put pressure on my center. That's the whole idea of the French. Now I'm just very comfortable. Quite comfortable. Of course I wish my knight weren't here and I had queen g4, but a man's gotta do what he's gotta do. So knight f5. Do I take or do I play something else? I don't know. Let's play rook b8. Put a bit of pressure here. Wait for him to castle. Maybe I should play c3. Yeah, c3 now. Knight g5. No, wait, that was a big arrow. Knight g5, queen h5. Yes, Vishy Anand is my favorite player. Yeah, I also like Magnus and Kramnik, that's correct. IJH is bringing up my Duolingo username. He's in the know, IJH is in the know. Where's Fox? Fox, are you still here? Oxygen dioxide, that's a funny name. What was I about to say? Yeah, so Anand is my favorite player, and Fischer is also high up on that list. Magnus and Kramnik as well. Top 4. But definitely my favorite is Anand. Because having a favorite player, it's more than playing strength, right? It's also about it's also about the personality, and Anand's personality is made of gold. I tell you, made of gold. So yeah, I have quite a strong attack. Queen h5, rook f3, rook h3. These kind of ideas. If you play something like knight a5, that's far too slow, or rook c8, yeah. Not even going to bother, right? Rook f3. Actually, if h6, I have knight and taking with the bishop. Yes, that whiteboard I've used to come up with basically plans, chess plans and other plans, other life plans. Studying also. Yeah, I use it for a lot of things. Now this position is pretty much dead now. And he pretty much has to take. He doesn't have an intermezzo. Like knight takes here, I just take with the knight. Or win the queen, right? So yeah, this I gain a tempo and I play this. And rook f3 now covers the c-pawn to add insult to injury. So he's going to have a tough time surviving this. This is just a bad French. No pressure on the center, and this light squared bishop is completely dead. I just go to c2. Yeah, c2. Maybe in the future some queen g6 idea. Okay, he's trying to defend. This attacks this pawn. I prefer bishop d7 was also strange. Why not queen e8? That would have been better. Okay, so I have some issues to deal with. Like he's threatening knight takes d4 now. I'm not sure. Taking wouldn't be so wise, right? So let's move here. I should have, by the way, retreated to d3. I don't know why I went to an unprotected square on c2. That wasn't very wise. Queen g6, where? Ah, whoops! Queen g6, right. Right, and if king f8, just f5. Yeah. That wasn't so bright. Wait, no, this doesn't work. I thought it worked. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Gosh darn it, I'm a fool. I'm letting him back in the game. Yeah, I missed that he attacks my queen after this. There was no need to do that. So now, material is even. I still have an advantage with this bishop. But... Okay, now he's giving it with a tempo. That was weird. Maybe he thought he was attacking a3, but my queen defends. Yeah, guys, queen takes g6 was much stronger. I'm a fool. I'm playing quite badly, to be honest, today. Okay, bishop d6. Cementing this bishop. Ah, by the way, I forgot to mention something. Salty Crocodile was a student of mine. This is his first time beating me, I think. So there you go. G5 is very strange. He's just asking to get attacked. But how do I exploit it? Do I take? Maybe I just take, right? Takes and queen h5. No, queen h5. No, nah. Queen. My calculations are very bad. Queen h5 does zip. Okay, this I dominate the dark squares, so I don't see what you're up to. This is a bit strange. Queen h5 would not be good because just rook g7. Just rook g7. Okay, so what does he want now? Have this check, right? Then another check down there. And this. Trying to go for some sort of mate. Hopefully it doesn't have something. Not that I can see. Well, the question is how to win now. I want to get my rook to f6, so let's do this. With rook g8 and rook f6 ideas. It should be good. I have no problem if you put the exact amount. My rapid rating has gone up to 2000. I gained 50 rating points last time I played. So that's something. Okay, this loses due to... Wait, I should be careful. Yeah, this loses due to this. And I take with check. Alright, nice. Yeah, well, first of all, my classical game isn't so great because I can't focus a lot. And there aren't a lot of classical tournaments. I'd estimate my real classical strength to be about 2050. But yeah, 2300 blitz and 2050 is still the discrepancy, but due to the above mentioned factors, or aforesaid factors, it's understandable. So much spam today, huh? IGH, what's going on? What is going on? IGH is such a quick mod. Ah, I see. I see. Yeah. Okay, so while we're waiting for the games, let's analyze, right? So I did remember the theory, right? Awesome. And I did play well. It wants to play your move. You're an engine, IGH. Bishop e5 check. King d8. Rook c7. Getting out of the bishop h6 idea and threatening this. Very strong. Very strong. Yeah, alright. Wait, what happens after something like f6? Just take. It's not checkmate? Yeah, it is checkmate. Okay. So Mr. Hemaji, let's berserk and yeah, Fox, that's right. So this is... Wait, he blundered the pawn. I was going to say this was the correct way to play this variation of the Sicilian, because another person, the first guy I played d3, but yeah, didn't happen. Okay. So let's just close off this bishop. I need to play more quickly. And IJH, you missed a message, I think. Or okay, now this, I win the bishop pair. That's always a good advantage to have. And should I play e5 or just this? He never has the mate, and this bishop can never be active, so we're good to go. And yeah, just this now, preparing this, preparing d6. Yes, that's correct. It's always f5, always f5, e5, e5. They need to play e5. I allow it just to kind of give them this type of play, and then like I give them what they want, and then they have to find the plans on their own. That's the kind of idea I go for against the Snyder. Okay, just this. Protecting h7 further, blocking this guy. And preparing rook e8. IGH, I still see the message. I don't know if my chat is... what's up with my chat, or... I don't want to close off this position so much. Let's just retreat. And these knights are fighting for the same squares. I don't know, maybe it's an error on Twitch's part, and I prepare f5 and go for e4. What would I consider a good chess player on Lichess? Interesting. Rating wise, I mean anything north of 2000 is a pretty scary player. Let's put it like that. Okay, now knight e5, blocking knight g4, preparing knight d3. I need to play more quickly. 1 minute isn't a lot of time. Need to start trying to mate him like with bishop d6 ideas. And if he takes with the knight, I take on c. Wait, no, that's not that. That would not be check. Okay, glad he didn't do that. Yeah, not playing so swell today. Wait, that's a free bishop. That is a free bishop. And should I pre-move this? I should have. Hello, Tunisia. Tunisia, awesome. Nice to see some fellow Arabs here. Kifak. A very good chess player. I thought my bishop was on the diagonal. I thought I was attacking this, yeah. See, I'm not focused at all today. A very good chess player. Wait, yeah, this. Attacking these two. Yeah, very good. I'd say like 2200 plus. That would be quite strong. 2200 plus already is like I am strength. I mean FM strength. Dropping your queen, sir. And I pick up this. Threatening mate. No need to recapture the rook. Please resign. Undercooked chicken. We got some famous people in this chat. What's up? I did say hi to you. Just right now. Okay, lots of spy checks. Come on, check me. Yeah. Bruh, resign. Thanks, man. It only delays the tournament. I mean, my tournament, so, and yours as well. So it's not beneficial to either one of us. So the top two guys, the 1900s, are making it quite close. Quite close, indeed. Let's see if I can get a game against them. Knight takes e1, yeah, that's right. Andrew Ibrahim. Okay, 1400. So I'm going to play the Czech Benoni. Any opening requests, guys? Opening requests, let's go. So this is the move order to enter the Czech Benoni. Oh, he wants to go for a Mora. Come on. I should not have pre-moved, by the way. But I need to play very quickly just to make up the deficit. Now c4, I go knight here. This is a wrong opening, but it's an opening I have some experience in, actually. Because now after d6... no, that wasn't the most accurate for him. I take. Now I play knight c6 and e6, and this is some sort of English with like, yeah. This is still very bad, but it was worse before. One knight h3. AUB is a university. One knight h3. Yeah, I don't want to like give him this easy play, right? Let's not give him this easy play like with queen e4 and whatnot. Let's not whatnot. Knight h3, yeah. Knight h3, definitely Fox. But can I play it when I have a lead? Okay. Because really these guys are giving me some trouble in openings I'm not too familiar with. So this knight is stupid. How do we get it to a better place? Maybe we don't. Let's just castle. If he goes queen e4, I play this. And yeah. Oh. Trouble. Be careful. He wanted the bishop h7. Am I down anything? I'm not down anything. Wow, I've been playing this game as if I were down a piece or down something. I'm not. I was down a space advantage, but now that's all dissipated. I'm fine here. Awesome. Nice. So if knight e4, I simply retreat to bishop e7. Okay, this... I don't know. a5 was a bit weakening. I shouldn't have done that. Now my endgame prowess will start to show. Okay, he's attacking the knight. Okay. Let's do this. Rerouting to f6. My position is still questionable. Pretty darn questionable, in fact. But we'll try to make it work. Can I try the Danish gambit? Yeah! Sure, why not? Let's hope we still get some time to try these different openings. Should have played knight e4 immediately, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, knight f6, I mean. Yeah, you should always play carefully. Because a 1400 has a question mark. This 1400 has a question mark. We don't know what kind of secret grandmaster he is. You never know, besides, some 1400s can have a good day. I mean, rating points are kind of imaginary during a game, right? Because when you're playing, the rating points just fly out of the window. They just fly out of the window, and you have to play the game in front of you. So 24, I don't think I can still make first, right? I'm winning too slowly. That's unfortunate. Maybe now e5. Okay, I need to speed up. I need to play this as if I have 1 second on the clock. Because after winning this, I need to berserk the next game and win. Tick tock. Yeah, so one idea is e5. I don't know what bishop c7 does. Maybe bishop b6 he wants to play. Okay, I guess. Ah, he wants to... He's playing pretty well. See? See? This guy isn't playing like a 1400 at all. A berserk plus a Danish. That would be amazing. That would be suicide. Yeah, but I'll do it. I'll do it. I mean, the Danish is a very intuitive opening, right? It's not like the Deutz. I had no idea what I was doing in the Deutz. Not a clue. Ah, damn, this guy is playing so well. I'm losing a pawn, am I not? Damn. Nice. I do get some activity. Okay, play more quickly. Man, not a lot of time. RJ with a 24. The problem with this tournament is that there are two 2400s. Two 2400s. I mean, there are these two 1900s, and the rest of the field is much weaker. So, don't have any squares for my rook. Why? So it doesn't matter how quickly I win, because they can win as quickly against the 1400s, 1600s. So yeah, that's basically the problem with this tournament. Okay, what is bishop c7 again? Does he want to go knight d6? This guy is scaring the bejeebs out of me. The bejeebs. Whoops! I blundered the pawn. Very nice. Very nice. Bravo. Good job. Good job. He didn't take it. Okay, he didn't take the pawn. What do I do? Can't really defend it. Okay, maybe I can. Does anyone hear the cat in the background? Yeah, I should win on time. That's right. But stranger things have happened. No, it's not mine. It's a cat on the street. Stupid Fisch, my god! So many famous people in this chat. Okay, let's play like an insane madman right now. On the clock, let's go. Let's do this. Are you seriously going to play the song? Bro, this is valuable time. No, valuable. I don't know how to mate quickly. I need like 7 billion moves to mate. I need 7 billion moves. You see, this is why I suck at bullet. I just... how do I mate quickly? Okay. So, wow, 28. 28. RJ Tarantino bringing it home. He's playing Salty Crocodile. Okay, so I need Salty Crocodile to take him out. It's not mine, stupid fish! No, cats are cute. Cats are cute. The Dutch. The Dutch. We're seeing the Dutch here. Ah, the Dutch. Okay, which game? Which game? Right, this game. So, let's have them all up, right? Do we have them all up? Salty Crocodile. Salty Crocodile 2. George. Ahmad. Yongar. Hamaji. Farhat Hadi. I don't have the game up. And Andrew Brahim. So let's analyze these games. Go salty. Never go salty, man. You should always be a calm, collected person. Never salty. Yeah, so here the mistake was queen e2. And after that, apparently knight c4 was better. b4 doesn't win a piece. Why not? Bishop a4. Takes. Some sacrificial idea. He takes like this. Yeah, wow, I missed bishop c4. Yeah, see, I told you I'm not playing one. And here it was just a piece up, and I converted. This is an important mating idea to know, because these pawns might get scary, but just know that when the pawn gets here, there's always this check, and the bishop is controlling here, so the king can't come up. So we always have this mating idea, which happened in the game. Not a mating idea, but a queening idea. Yeah, so that was a smooth game. Here, the Deutsch Gambit, I apparently missed knight a3. And I didn't have to lose the piece back, right? Here I played bishop b5, going for all of these complications, with like bishop takes c6 and whatnot. And then I missed queen c5, which I talked about earlier. I said I should be careful of queen c5. And I was somehow back in the game here. I was not able to draw it, which is very unfortunate. Come on, pair me up. Still no pairing, wow. Didn't Jan Lee used to like open 2 tabs? Apparently that gives you a quicker pairing. Is that an urban legend, Mr. Fox? Is that an urban legend? Yeah, here I had many opportunities to come back. I ended up going for knight d5, but under bad circumstances I should have went for it immediately. Yeah, here I should have also went for the rook endgame. More drawing chances there, right? Yeah, I just collapsed. I didn't see that. Anyway, I had too little time. And this game, I remembered the theory correctly. Here, knight d4 is the correct move, and after bishop e3, not even, bishop f4, you shouldn't play knight c2 check. Bishop e3 isn't correct, bishop f4 is the move. Well, bishop e3 is correct, but I mean, bishop f4 is probably better. Just adding more pressure here, bishop e3, but after bishop f4, knight c2 check. Right. After bishop e3, knight c2 check. Are we playing a game? We're playing a game, okay. Whoa, I don't have a lot of time. That was a close shave. Still at 28. Is he winning? Let's play our game. Let's not concern ourselves with the other points. I should have been berserking earlier, but I was taking it slowly. Anyway, it doesn't matter. This is an educational stream. Okay, so the Mora accepted. Going for the Mora accepted against me. Yeah, not the best idea, my friend. Yeah, so it might not really help, huh? Yeah. So we should probably tell Gianni to stop doing it. Okay, so we've analyzed 2 games. This game. Okay, I should focus. Oh, this guy, Duke of Leb. Duke of Leb. He's playing some high notch theory. 1300. After 14 blitz games, that's still. So will he go for b5? No. Wow, this line. Why does a 1300 know so much theory in the Smith Mora? That's amazing. I commend you, Mr. Duke of Lab. I commend you. Bishop h6, I go bishop e3. Bishop h4 used to be tried some long while ago, but the Yasser man move is bishop h3. 5 plus 2 is a bit of a long time control. 3 plus 2 is much more preferable for me. But still, we're having fun here. Okay, rook e1, lining up for knight d5 ideas. Will we get knight d5 ideas? Knight d5 ideas make the heart of a gambitier just erupt in joy, pure bliss. Hello, Mr. Vage96. I hope I pronounced your name correctly, or is it Vaye or Vaye? So many languages in this world. How can you join future tournaments? Well, this is a tournament for the AUB Chess Club. It's not open for game aborted. Wait, was he cheating? Yeah, I knew it. 1300. Whoa, hey! He cost me. No, I don't win the game. I don't win the points. I don't win the points. So I just wasted 6 minutes doing nothing. Yeah, you see, when he played knight ge7 with a6, that line of the Mora is called the professional line. Professional is usually someone like, to be a professional at chess, you have to be like rated over 2200 at least. So how does a 1300 know so much theory in the Smith Mora gambit? A gambit he shouldn't see a lot at his level. Yeah. So let's berserk this game for fun. Ah, he berserks back. Awesome. I like this. I like this a lot. This game might count. This guy berserked. This guy has some serious cajones. HJM, we love you. We love you, Mr. HJM. Haven't seen you in a month. A month? No, 3 weeks, something like that. Anyway. And he wants to get rid of my bishop, but I have le attack. Le attack seems good. Go rook c8. He wants to trade maybe, right? Or not. He doesn't want to trade. Ho. Yeah, I play this. He takes on d5. I play queen e5, threatening mate, threatening the knight. I win a knight. I can't win the tournament. Hey! It's not time for disappointment right now. Yeah, I know I can't. It'll come down to tie breaks or something. Because this game is going to finish in time. But will it go to tie breaks? I do not know. I mean, it will go to tie breaks, but Who has the advantage in terms of tie breaks? We don't know. This knight is lost, no? Waji, okay. Okay. Not difficult to guess from the username. Stubborn Fish, yeah, these are some rare lines. You should check out my YouTube video on the Smith-Morra Gambit. Because this queenside Fianchetto line, it's on the edge of theory, and many this grandmaster on Chess 24, Salgado Lopez. No, the tie breaks are not in my favor. And seems like Salty has a draw. Yeah, so with a draw, RJ will beat us out. Anyway. No, the queenside Fianchetto line is not covered in the Mayhem, the Mora book. That's the only line that's not covered. And it's this line that was championed by Ivan Salgado Lopez. He says it's like a almost refutation to the Smith-Morra and whatnot. But the improvements I found in this line are very important improvements, and they give this line new life. It's and Stockfish and Leela confirmed what I said, what my new theory showed basically. So this game won't count. I don't know why I berserked, but okay. Let's pre-move this. Let's play like maniacs. Yeah, even if he just needs to use 2 minutes of his time and it won't count. So no, the knight G-E7 line is fully covered. But actually, one more thing is that this knight G7 line with an early H6, which was the subject of this refuting the Smith-Morra Gambit by Logozar on this is a typical Czech Benoni, by the way, on US Chess. There's this article, a bust to the Smith-Morra. You have to check it out. I found a lot of improvements in that line as well, but I haven't yet published them. That's also not covered in the book. But apart from that, all the knight G7 line is pretty well covered, especially because Esserman himself played it against Van Feely. And it's one of his most famous Mora games. Now against this line, I usually try to prevent knight f5 by going for an earlier knight h5. But I was caught up in talking here and berserking. Here I should play h5. But anyway, this is still fine. I go for this idea now. I don't think any grandmaster has proved it's not a refutation per se. But it's definitely not what it's touted to be. It's definitely not. I mean, you can... Wait, I'm getting forked here. Gosh, damn it. Whoops. Okay, I castle. And if he decides to take this, I can take this. Okay, so the tournament is over. Congrats, Mr. RJ Tarantino. Wow, he lost the final game as well. Hey, we're co-leaders. This. Okay, so he really wants to win that pawn, huh? What can I play? Can I play this? Nah. Let's play this. Okay, maybe I take and return with my queen. Maybe I should have done... No, if I done that, my knight would be attacked. Why not bishop takes f5? At what point? At what point, Mr. Fox? Ah, here? Ah, yeah, I can tell you why not, because I'm an idiot. Gosh. Lulz. Yeah. There's a pretty good reason for that, Mr. Fox. It's because I'm stupid. Oh my god, it's SP in the chat. SP. Whoa, what's up, man? Yeah, that is a pretty convincing reason, huh? Stupidity. I'm berserking this game. Playing slowly. Reading the chat too much. I don't know. This is a recipe for disaster. I don't know what Queen d5 is. It seems like a good move, though. It seems like a good move. It seems like quite a good move. I feel like eventually he'll play something like f4 and just completely crush me. So I want to play something like this.